It's far safer with you around today.
Do you? Oh, the artist is at work.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent! Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. I'm certain he keeps the card there.
You want me to sneak? Me? The one who looks really buff and is holding 2 swords? I'm not that good at sneaking.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vigo Varo at the top of your lungs.
If you really thought that he would appreciate that, we wouldn't have to steal from him, huh? Alright.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Maybe it's other limited edition Gwent cards, huh? First press. Mint condition.
Shivi! Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does say Geralt fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
I was thinking about recently too. I want to do all 3 of these.
Like shit.
All right. Grab your rods. We're off to the Pontar. Can't let this drivel stand. Not in me own home.
Oh no!
Well then, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike ain't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
I want to listen to this. I don't want to get the car.
Bombs.
How's that?
Well, then, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
In a bit.
Now, you forgotten why we've come? How are we going to get pissed in one bottle?
Fine. Going.
Dang. That would be hilarious if we could fail this.
Sure, blame that on us too.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last time?
What about last time? Shouldn't have yanked so hard, you wouldn't have fallen in.
I suspect we're gonna leave right after we get it, so I want to loot this house first.
Nice razors you got there.
Yeah. That would be hilarious if we could just leave and fail the quest because we forgot why we came here and never got the card. Slaughter of Sintra. Dwarven Spirit. Gnomish Prankings.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Oh.
Drawer is open.
Triangular Key. Oh, it's a whole bunch of puzzles. Oh.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Oh my god, this guy takes everything really seriously. It's not just the Gwent card, right? There's multiple things here. Wait, when your secret room goes to an entirely new floor, doesn't that sort of defeat the point of it being secret?
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Oh, alright. Another statue with a person? Oh! It's right here. Wait. Loot all the other stuff too. Ornate sword? Why are we taking... we shouldn't be taking the other stuff in the cabinet. It says precious things.
A set of Aranahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
Yeah, who am I kidding? We're taking all of it. Oh, somebody's skull.
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
What? Oh my god.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity.
So hopefully we're just taking the crappy stuff that doesn't really mean too much.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Oh, what about these two? I just took it. Wow, you're Nilfgaardian, aren't you?
Portrait of Emperor Emir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
What about this guy?
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
This guy's a true collector. Oh. Okay, well. Ah, that's why he has the Fringilla Vigo card, because she's a Nilfgaardian sorceress.
Here's Fringilla.
Okay, want to continue drinking? And close this? Like, come on, we gotta make it back to the way it was before we came here. Come on, close that! Seriously. He's gonna know it's us. He's gonna know once we leave.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry? Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Was it not?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
We took his card already. We're not gonna let him die.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, hop to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Given me no choice.
I can use a pint.
We're just fist fighting again. No, whoa.
And if I hired a Witcher as my debt? Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Haha, good thing we looted beforehand.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance.
I took the swords. Vatier de Rideau's daggers? That must have been what it was. What was the gold necklace though? I guess we didn't get to examine it, but we took it. But I don't think we could have taken the rope, right? Because that option never came up. I wonder if we could have actually just taken everything.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
When beggars can put letters together, foul their minds.
The fire will cleanse them all.
Oh, burning
Can't wait
books.
to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
I'm gonna be angry if it turns out your debt was like 100 crowns or something.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
Whoa. You're gonna be okay, Zoltan? You went up here, right? Well, let me know if anything happens, Zoltan. I'll be right back. Freaking go up the ladder, Geralt.
What? Can't understand a word.
He is a horse, isn't he? Whoa! Okay, which way?
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Ah, we've been here before. This is, around the Elector Square. Not sure about that locked door that we walked through. Oh, here? I love how we chase and then we just, like, really chill. We just walk up the stairs really chill. Wait, he's not here! Oh, downstairs. Oh. I don't see him. It's so far down. Oh, this guy. Come on. No! Get out! Get out. I'm in a hurry. Come on. Okay. I wonder if he has to fight drowners while trying to come over here. Oh, he does. Huh.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Are you gonna bother ZOltan? If we leave him, it's kind of like leaving a potential seed for trouble later on. Which I would actually love to see.
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I can have the cards? Is that okay? I'll take it.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, ZOltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
It's right, because the guy that was coming here to buy the cards, he died, so ZOltan had the money and the cards. Okay. Well, probably did him a favor by taking the cards, because he doesn't have to find a new seller for them. Hey, Whoreson's henchmen. How are you guys doing?
Fucking hey, Oz.
You hate your mother? Huh. Have we been here before? This little area here seems a little bit unknown. Oh, it's like a little yard? Okay. Yeah, we're actually still pretty close to... the Rosemary... No, I thought this was the Rosemary and Thyme, but it's over here. Oh. Oh, there's multiple things here. Aside from drinking? Okay. Alright. Level 14 is our lowest one now, aside from the ones in Skellige. Okay. Margarita, Law and Teal? The full list of Margarita, Law and Teal's outstanding mental, spiritual, and physical attributes would consume a mountain of parchment. Rita, as her friends called her, once held the position of rector at the Aretuza Academy for Sorceresses on the Isle of Thanet, the same school attended by her famous ancestor, Ilona Law and Teal. Quite unusually for one of her profession, Margarita showed no interest in politics. It was only care for the good of her school that led her to join the Lodge of Sorceresses. Finally, her beauty deserves mention as well. It was said that not even the marble likenesses of goddesses and nymphs, chiseled out by the greatest sculptors, could rival this sorceress's figure. Oh, figure, not face. Okay, it's just her figure. Alright, that was a lady that was in the memory, right? Talking to Philippa. ZOltan got an update just now. I don't know who else got an update. By saving me from the transport, taking me to my doom, ZOltan proved yet again he would never abandon a friend in need. In return, ZOltan soon found himself on the receiving end of an active friendship. Suffering some financial difficulties, he had taken out a loan from one of the Novigrad mob bosses, and as a result, had made many unfortunate enemies. He planned to repay his debt by gathering a prized collection of Gwent cards, a risky endeavor given the cutthroat nature of Novigrad Gwent circles at the time, and one that would have never worked without Geralt's help. Yeah, we got some nice Gwent cards out of it. Yeah, next time we fight some random person again, how about the person back at the inn, the Golden Sturgeon? They were a random person, and we haven't faced off against them yet. Maybe we can try using a Scoia'tael deck? Where is the Golden Sturgeon? On the map, I don't quite recognize where it is. Is it this one? Yeah? Because the Kingfisher... No, this is the Kingfisher. It's right next to the square. So the Golden Sturgeon here would be... This is the Passiflora. Is the Golden Sturgeon not marked here? I mean, I guess not. Well, let's go and finally have our drink with ZOltan and Dandelion then, because we just did something very stressful. ZOltan no longer has his debts, so now is the perfect time to relax, right?
Imagine that.
Vile times.
Oh, you're still here.
Zoltan,
Geralt.
You want to walk back together?
nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
I didn't think you would still be here. Last one back to Rosemary and Thyme's paying.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
I got pissed like a racehorse.
Still going. Who the heck are those shady people?
Warning you.
This is scandalous.
Boring
You kept
as
us half the
fucking
day.
shite.
The fruit on my cart's rotting.
drifter
Going on like that, and you'll be rotting in the clink before the other half passes.
But I'm a law-abiding citizen. Human
Boars
ancestry,
everywhere.
traceable through generations. Not a drop of elven blood.
Sure about that. Ears look a shade pointy to me. So you best
Wow.
lay 'em back.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
No pointy ears allowed.
There must be order.
He's walking the wrong way. Oh, Zoltan's gone. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's right here. I was just gonna say, maybe I'm the one who has to pay today. But no, it's Zoltan. That guard's sleeping.
What village are you from?
Welonz.
It's in Temeria, 2 days' road from Vizima. The Nilfgaard arrived there just before winter. Black ones didn't do no harm, not at first. Till guerrillas attacked their garrison, that is. Then they set our rules alight.
Why? You hadn't done nothing to them.
Nilfgaardians are strict masters. Exact punishment for every crime, even if they can't catch the criminal.
Hey, Zoltan. No, I'm gonna make it back first.
Truly what you want? To be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered-down wine?
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always
You're a
considering.
vulgar one.
If
Can
it's not
see it in
one
your
thing, it's
face.
another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Oh, okay. We might have walked into a not-so-happy argument here. But before I forget, let me just grab my Griffin stuff out here. Griffin? How's my weight doing? It's okay. Griffin? Griffin? Yeah. These are not just straight upgrades, are they? Like the Griffin line of armor does a special thing, and the Cat line of armor does another thing, but I don't really have a particular preference towards any kind of playstyle, I guess. I guess this one is for signs, just looking at how it gives sign intensity. Yeah, and then what about the one I'm wearing right now? Oh, I'll have to check. Put this back in. The one I'm wearing right now is feline and attack power. So I guess this set might increase my physical damage with the swords, and the Griffin set favors signs. Okay. Well, whenever we get a chance, we'll try to make it. We gotta go collect the rest of it though. The diagrams in the south first. Hey guys, what's happening here? Heard an argument. Where's Priscilla? Did she leave? Hey Priscilla?
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Oh, you look upset. What did he do?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. a bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
I thought I was here to drink. Oh, we're running errands again.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
I don't.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Sell your rings. I know you're wearing fancy rings and stuff. Look at the thing on your shoulder right now. That looks like it's worth money.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
You're telling me that... Yeah, you're not gonna let me lend you coin, but you're gonna ask another girl for coin, and you want me to go do it?
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
I'm sure she's not the only girl you've walked out on. You've got 5 girlfriends in Novigrad alone.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
What?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
I came here to drink, not run favors. Errands.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman.
Okay.
What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent.
You're a vulgar
and
one.
character.
Can see it in your
Ugh.
face.
Can we get the drunk, vomiting guys out of here? It's not good for business, is it? Hey! Dudu!
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
You're just gonna live here now? Oh, you got pointy ears. Be careful.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
True, you wouldn't want to transform into a flea or something, would you?
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learnt what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
I feel like someone like you would be really useful for the police force or something. Just transform yourself into the murderer, and you can figure out everything. Dang, should look into that.
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
What happened to the other Biberveld? The real one? The one whose cousin you're pretending to be?
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Something unusual.
Well, you hang around here. Oh, everybody's looking for my help. Gotta go get a prop sword.
What's he schemed up this time?
I haven't the strength, Geralt.
Oh.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Yeah, I'm definitely not following his plans. No. We don't even know what he wants to do. We're just like, okay, I'll do it. Which, you know, we're best friends and all, so it's not that big of a surprise, but it's making me uneasy. This bridge is too small. Oh yeah, we can go through the back here, right? Yeah. Arena?
Don't know who you're looking for, or will you stay longer?
Madame? Is not here because... Oh. Okay. Oh my god, how did I never loot any of this? She's not here though. She's outside. Oh no, she's sitting right here.
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
With Dandelion, I get the feeling that this kind of borrowing might be the kind where we don't return it.
Your legs are bad, so slapping the mug to the working man.
What did you just say? Were you speaking a different language?
Boars everywhere.
Now we can go this way. Sophrina's house. After dusk.
A witcher? Bodes ill.
Blah blah. We are right near the armorer, so I think we should try making the griffin stuff if we can, the upgraded. I don't think I can make everything just yet,
Top-notch swords.
but we'll try whatever we can.
Willing to craft something for me?
Ah, you have the leather. Okay, so we can make enhanced griffin boots. Oh, we can also make axeman's boots, which are the same level. Okay. We don't have to be these levels before we can make the thing, right? It's just that we have to be the level to wear it. So theoretically, if I already have the components, I can just go ahead and make it? I think so. Yeah? Griffin armor. We are missing monster feather. Not sure where to get this. Can I make it? Making monster feather? Maybe not. We were here? Yeah. Oh, I thought that was vitriol for a second. Yeah, these are all... it's nothing... Where do we get monster feather? Would we have to fight a bird? A bird? Like arenias? That kind of thing? Wyverns wouldn't be considered birds, right? I don't think so. We don't have the gauntlet formula just yet. Junk. Don't know why we want to make that. Trousers. We're missing scraps. Ah, you don't have enough. Dang. Dang, I'm missing quite a bit here. Okay, well, I'll try to keep it in mind. I gotta get some leather scraps. There's also a thing called leather straps, so I gotta pay attention. Leather scraps. Okay. And monster feather, not sure how we're gonna come across that. And then later on, maybe after we do the thing for Dandelion.
So long.
Let's head south a little bit so we can get the gauntlet diagram. How's my weight? 76? We should be okay. Do I want to wear the Griffin armor right now? No, because I want to wear it all as a set. For no reason other than because I want to. Pretty much. Yep. Where is the Sophrina's house? Does she live in the rich people district? Because it's looking like that's the case. Yeah. Sorry.
The second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
Right here.
Smart.
Can I... Oh?
Who do you think you are?
Oh my god. Okay.
Wind's howling.
The house is right here, but it's not sunset yet, is it? Oh, so many people here.
Will we receive any restitution for our investments in Temeria, now lost?
We've spoken about it already, haven't we?
Barbarian.
What, because I stole the leaf? You got angry about that? Since we're here anyway, can we change our hairstyle? I think the last time we tried looking at all of them though, and they were all pretty...
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors,
Yeah.
scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Can we get the original haircut we had? I don't know, because yeah, we've tried all of them. It's all gray. Long and loose. That's, wait, loosely gathered, tied behind the head. This is like, the hairstyle from Witcher 1, I assume. Oh. Feel like I'm not used to this again. Is this the one that we started out with? I think so. Beard, clean shaven. Can you just like, I don't know, shorten it a little bit? Clean. I guess we're fine. I don't really... Oh, like a full beard, trim short. Trim it a little bit. It's been a while. This looks a little funny. It looks like his mustache is styled. Okay, thank you.
So long.
Oh. Yeah, I think this is what we had initially. Oh, I think I actually like the one that we had up until now better. Because the ponytail was more efficient in battles and stuff. Because now in battles, people can grab my hair. No? Sunset did you want? So this house? Okay, sunset it is.
Barbarian.
Sunset. After dusk. Yeah? Is this not dusk? Did you have a time you wanted me to see you at, or what? Oh, maybe you mean after sunset as in after sunset. Like, darkness at night. There you go.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
I don't mind being the bandit. I don't mind being the bad guy for you, but look at me and look at you. Look at my arms. Look at my guns. Look at your scrawny arms.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
I have to lose, right?
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Why are you wearing a mask?
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Oh!
What? Lost your nerve?
Wait.
You're better than I thought.
We're not using the blunt swords.
Come on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hero! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Is this the kind of girl that Dandelion likes? That was... that was really something else. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna... He's my friend, so I'm not gonna make him look bad in front of a girl or whatever. But this wasn't even the girl he was trying to impress. This is a girl he's trying to get a loan off of. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Guess we're gonna roll with this hairstyle for a little bit, huh? Although, I'm just staring at the back right now and I'm like, oh, this looks so strange because I haven't seen it for so long. But this one and the other one, the previous one, of all the hairstyles we've seen in this shop, do they change in different shops? I don't know. But, these two seem to be the only ones that were semi-okay. That I remember. Burn to death. Ow!
Smash his face!
They're actually hitting me a little bit. Thank you. A little bit more. Oh, not enough stamina. Hey, someone's watching but not contributing. Thank you. Ew. God. That guy over there was just watching. Oh, he's gone. And I don't know why, but my rusty swords are still here. Do you want me to pick it up? Okay, I will. I'll sell it somewhere. Fine.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
You know how? Oh, that's kind of nice. They have they have a fire here. At least they don't have to sleep out in the rain.
trouble?
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy one minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt, with
Whoa.
no means to earn me livelihood.
Bad luck, that.
Alright.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Pretty quiet at night. Is Priscilla still standing there? I'd hate to know that she's, yeah, she's still upset about this whole thing. Dandelion and Priscilla.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Hey, Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
You got nothing.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What?
Oh, we gotta come back in the morning.
Or at my place. You don't know how to give
You don't have a place. This is where you work.
My wife.
I don't know what happened to your wife. 6 a.m. is morning? 7 a.m.?
What are you doing?
Gonna be
Not enough
sick.
time already.
Nay, just hopped out for a smoke.
Do you still arguing?
Seems they can't decide on a colour now.
Don't know what the fucking problem is. A colour's either pretty or ugly. Ain't no philosophy to it.
Are they arguing inside?
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Don't ask me. I'm not the owner.
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
Oh.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Well, if it's for you, it's theater, right? Yeah, oh. What? This guy just ruined it then. The surprise.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Good thing I didn't choose theater, huh?
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Well, it's a good point about what you say about Dandelion being responsible. Those are parts of him that we never see because we're just friends with him. We don't work with him.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Dandelion settling down. That's such a foreign thought. I don't even know what to make of that. How far away are you, Dandelion? You gotta get to work. Did you get the money though? Like that lady seemed to like you, but didn't see the money exchange firsthand. Dandelion. Oh God.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything
Buddy,
you ever
you'll
need.
not swivel your ass in some brothel.
It's not a brothel.
No? Well, this placard sure claims otherwise. I know full well what sort of debauchery goes on in them dumps.
Open up! Really? I wonder how.
Is it her dad arguing with her?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
I know.
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
you'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Maybe Dandelion does have a responsible side to him after all, but we never see it. Because we never see him work.
Fine, let's find the key.
Is it under the rock?
Now where would she leave?
Not here.
There's no carpet here. We can't look under the carpet. Oh. I'll have the water. Ha!
Ah, the key.
Hey, Dandelion. I got it.
Find anything?
I did. You coming?
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. from a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
We did it without bloodshed.
Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
And of course, I'm gonna volunteer to do it because Dandelion would take forever to do it, huh?
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Alright, see you in a little bit. I'm just wondering though, is this the quest where we're drinking? With Dandelion and ZOltan? Because like what happened to that part? Do we have to renovate the place before we can get to the drinking? Is that what's happening here? Alright. Where is the guy? Oh, he's all the way over here, portside. Alright, well, better start walking then, right? You still here? Hello? Yeah? Since you're gonna get a lot of coin anyway from the performances, you don't mind if I take some of these off your hands, right? Thank you. Thank you very much. He's still got it right here. That poster. He's going to sleep. Oh, I think we just got a cordial from that? Not sure. Thought I did. The Redanian army needs you. Yeah, see? They're all like super Redanian sympathetic. I think it'll be okay if Redania waltzes in here and just takes the whole thing.